Ezo no. Ye shegu plastic cup get you. Ye shegu plastic cup get me wa. Ono trust ya, ni amani menu. Ni obusan say then I'll be die. Eti no atre save ya. Me pe ni me no bia onu di go then I'll pay. No aje menu ndi o pay. Ti wodi ane no e ya sure. Yeah, so tell me now what 46 see over there. Ever check the end of the door. Open chicken. You have to know, and you pay. Obi over come see way. There's some knocking. Business class in you play the 2 year be done. On why converting the seat to bed flat. Not the pull out one da. Also,
Chelsea sir.
What
Chelsea sir.
Die. We will catch you die. Come on, enjoy. See you them. Yo, asa, me do to come Miami checking a week. And I'm a baby home and I say, are you not the guy on radio? And I'm saying, I enjoy your program a lot. And I'm so thank you. Also, where are you going? I'm saying, me call Amsterdam. Now me call London, but not me KLM. To me call Amsterdam. Then. And also go Amsterdam. My own the same like he would love to sit with me and talk. Eti or oh, you're in economy. And I'm saying, yes, sir. And also, okay, give me your boarding pass or G and all the call counter. And all the buy so upgrade me to business. It's your time in January. I was over 3 days I'm available. Oh. Me enjoy flight, yeah.
No one can make us one first can my you.
Oh, they thought they also enjoy you. Many didn't command to me, but some meaning say, oh, yeah, me one way. Why get me one way? It's even old man. I could do Amsterdam, I could bow. I could do airport. I say, hey, yeah, me say, oh, yours is busy. You have to go up there to check in. I'm going to say, hey, busy. And they go back, but there's something that one for number crowd. I said, was it over say Shami? I'm so we pen a number. I said, no. I said, obey you know where the Achame Dako is short over say Shami. Over Chemly. I said,
Okotra said, Okofa business was not quite now.
I saw almost Okoba Dozunya. So, who play now? Number be business for this. Ako wait you. It o have be a man for bitina have be o what na. That's what I'm saying you know here aduma. Na place ka betra. Anyway, so size some more bridge say oka Evans okoje Honda na e bia now the 2020 say bia o the cost service na. On market you the kwaro ma 2023. Say you don't mess up just yeah. Since how the energy we be. It's in Gofono, the way the kind of luxury they are living. Saudi Arabia for no serious. Players no negalo over okay. Nigeria you so no koto go biska ba Nigeria. I just say
go biska say Nigerian league no bebo.
How go biska
oh
almost about to anazo
obebo Nigerian league bi ansa no wareta me de na yine ma jare na
and so obeto or tot league na anazo
there obebo league ni bi ansa no retire from football.
Okay yo I no can change because
conditions or dia more no say security
your man security on kasa omo eno anu na say abi kasa me gamwa kasa omo
me send it na for dia
way of telling you say omo.
Okay, say, Malam ya be boko toko. It will be a man for someone to say, or requesting for energy drink after game no one. Now, Bobo, now, oh, don't want my energy drink. So, glucorate, name. Oh, energy drink no more than the Sano. Oh, now, energy drink, their privilege.
Your poor game, man. Igalo response no dem.
Okay, Igalo no mubusana say
Obebo
Nigeria. See if security is guaranteed, good coverage and good referees, I can play for 6 months or a year for free. I can say for free. But the chance security is not guaranteed. Good coverage, unya. Na good referee squad any lalai. And
yes, league no nyamono.
Utimo. This one why about the referee for the biba.
No, the cameras,
TV crew within it because Hano, oh, but coverage no there. Send and say we can Nigeria na a super sport for you only. The super sport be and the coverage, but security at our venues. Any understand of football, any feel say the only way to protest is to be violent. Oh, I don't know how they had you. Christian Thomas Partey Asemia Bebama. I
in phone now on Momekakra. What's the Mama Party say?
What about microphone?
Mama Party say 100 million. A year. In Tibosumi say divide 100 million by 12.
That's like
near his comedy man Bosome.
800,000.
100 million by birth by 12.
It's 8 million. Check it. Oh, and you watch it. I don't only phone only one.
Yeah,
8 points.
They divide by 4. Ne who's Kabia now to be obeji.
Hey,
Divided by 4. Now to be over 2 million.
Not times by 11.5.
What yes man
times 11.5.
Massa
23.9.
That's a Busumi be already 239 billion. Busumi be a pathetic already 239 billion.
239 billion.
Billion.
Every month.
I said the numbers are no.
Times 12.
Uncle,
we party on near for 2 bia on Reninchi. Baby free bar. Number 2, also 30 years. Europe no otamu ye twem.
Oh, 30 years on paper. Ukraso die.
30 years on paper. Otamu udisi akan Europe no. It's almost fading out.
Ukraso na bepamo.
Ya mapam na wie sama bepamo no.
Otio.
Mapam na wie.
Yesi obi mo so go Juventus na be onko dey.
Me no ya adwin se pata anyi sa offer we ya na number 1 ebi offer dey no kure. Say no kure nko a dia Ghana man. Why do we travel to play in Europe?
To make money.
Exactly. And 100 million.
Sometimes to play with the best and also to make money.
Oh, chairman, Nina Ska, the primary consideration is Ska. Ska Antina boys, Nania Bra, ye too quiet, which the Kupiska is Kentira. Patents with the scan me, so as a party boy Europe bear 10 years. Pateco Europe bear 2013. We see a kind of Atletico Madrid 18B. On the new Cologne, Emma, I think so Cologne or Remayo Kanya Maria. And almost had any back to Atletico Madrid. I see with this kind Edema Arsenal. So parted bear 24 years and now 25 years bia. And I can bet me say maybe Mapate Reticano. Nanka almost bear 2 or 3 years and can one son of Timiako outside Europe. But you're talking about a player who did 30 years was a Ghanaian 100 million chairman. Obet me solve Ghana problems be yeah call yeah Skasa near Kwakope. Na party kunya bear 100 million afe. In fame you know almost an be in fame and sign na 3rd year no omonya the bear 50 million fans also now in 3 years no paje ni bear 250 million
is also za ko pesika mi aka no ga bebrebe
almost sign 3 years
me target nya $1 million ah no kram se mi nya adwuma ma betra me ba na ochu bia say me yen because of the love I have for it
of course
I just say only winner for baby I go pay
asemi dey party dey German say no credit
message say bia nya no the reports say aye bibia or speculations near but enyamu no so maka chance onkoji o Christian party
odro okra dada
owo ho o don pe go o be from be job na me na mra oh dem mean say onu amu obeji unless enya no kre
ana menya so obi abetu no fo sama ne nkoji
obi akra ntrai
obi no obetu no fo obi antimi ntu party fo say sika we da ho no mo a
and he's living in a country where usika ni yefanjo ni nyansa. Ah, what are you talking about? Ghana how was car? Christian, I'm telling you, pa. Se see how we na ebia makutwa yibi. Say mega millions in my tribe. Na say abrobi na edibe $400 million.
Hey,
what I say? Di na odi owele scanman na over one ba. Akwani be 16 years. Owele man. Oso the band you feel kwa. I said the band TV. Na imagine say we minya 20 kra $20 million o de check it bra Ghana scheme hono I am telling you that Ghana penny for some odua de nkwa on be front say e bo adwenkyere sana o man team no wo sky bu so de mi chei
e be bokunya mo atran so sisi
ah ye me wan ko so yi wo krom sisi because you say e de be jo asori kra ko e be odiki so baby abeko bi akonya mo atran so eti party de hey, Pate, young can't choose a quadri, onya trao, Udia onya. So, we be for
Oh my friend dada.
Hey.
Oh my friend dada.
239 billion a month. Sabusumi go benya 239 billion. Sika on nipa ba ko be die no. Na radio me say. I don't know what this is.
Obi bisa me say sisi apate person obobo no African best and world best and and I'm saying I don't know bisa sa. No so onima de konti as a story near no kra party twen so onko jiska no. Because maybe a party abobo aduru no. Onko compare African best, onko compare world best. In football, obobo no now do 30 years ah. It is assumed say one year of football mu. And at a point Chelsea dem rabi buy. So now you're Chelsea player. And no name so John Terry mu nyina free Chelsea. Now you're Chelsea player, no matter the kind of performance you are putting up. Who did 30 years ah? Chelsea am contract hire 1 year extension. So what team nim dada. Ni if you say oh more than money yeah. Enti ye pese egusu no di dwuma egusu no to aso na ye adwuma Chelsea am contract 1 year extension. Why? Because some feel say 30 years in 1 year. Ebia ye come out 2 years 3 years. Ebia omo 1 year wie no. Na wa ye mre untimi nto aso biom. But say ye ma 1 year. Na say within that 1 year period ni hu say anko year ye moka just after a year ye mo akọ na ehun kwan ya di nipa foforo beba. No baba be team ni mo. Eti Thomas Partey 30 years of age in European football. Chairman abrofo ne kwampo na this material moment ebe pese bi o meja ba bi foforo agina in their football career. You can give examples. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, at age 35, 37, closer to 40, no more active football in Europe. But we shouldn't forget, say, these are two different people. Bako African, Ebinu Europeans, and Southern Americans. The kind of treatment they are going to get, the kind of respect, the kind of opportunities they are going to get, even when they are growing, Krampono, an African winner, Chairman, your ball season, the kind of footballer Mohamed Kudus Boma Ayas in the just ended season. And the last 2 seasons, Anthony boy, Anthony wasn't a better player than Kudus. But you really sounds like Brazil need you turn 100 million. And then teams primacy mount Manchester United mo Abraham Mohamed Kudus just because he's an African. It is all Thomas Partey. Those examples of players in Europe, Europeans, no more active football, any opportunity you are different from them. Thomas Partey, you are different from those players. And for me, if I am Thomas Partey, I wouldn't be thinking about this offer. It is about money and an American say Partey. That is one thing we should be asking at this moment. Player now here can one seven. Then I pay at this moment. I want a football career, which is Thomas Partey. Then I will say, the Partey person pray not to the L'Oreal Juventus now be kwa. Chairman, if it is the Italian Serie A, Chairman, with no disrespect to it, many sure say Partey Italian Serie A, the kind of medal obenyano. Ebi na years to come, we decided to obeto medal no krampuno betimianya. Sikana ye kan ho asem no. It is going to be difficult. At age 30 there, Sir Christian Kai, a party of 24 years, and it's different. Sir Branson, I can't want some no. Obiti Mohamed Kudus. If Kudus should get an offer, no decided to stay with Europa. I am going to side with Mohamed Kudus. He's a youngster or a lot of years ahead. But the Thomas Partey we are talking about is someone in football. You before say 1 year, Chairman, and say 1 year we pension pay as gracia. No akwa koje no akoto asom no so baby chairman.
Okay, great area amanane nsem no mu kakra. He na de fa.
On say managers bi won mo chairman amadu certain status bi a omo ya de a ya na untimi question omo yie. One of those managers Pep Guardiola, because Pep ya de bia enam de Pep de etima e football muntino. One shot che now question Pep because na okra de na onim. We are talking about a manager, probably at this moment, the best manager in the world, Pep Guardiola. It's Pep ye bibiana. Yeah, man, for one time question Pep. But me person me run in Simu Kakra any transfer Man City any big season. The first one I confirm is say Ilkay Gundogan Echo Barcelona. Now Ilkay Gundogan Echo Barcelona player is say I confirm say Oba Man City no a branch friend Matthew Kovacic. Chairman, there's an age difference. Abrante friend Ilkay Gundogan at 32 years. And a Kovacic at 29 years. So between the two players, the age gap between them, 3 years. Now, Kovacic, Man City, what is he bringing on board? The first thing is that, Kovacic last season, Upe player, chairman, or completing more passes among air central midfielders in the Premier League now, ne Kovacic. You can't air central midfielders now, players now above central midfield no. Or more completing more passes per 90 minutes. Abrante or Kovacic and the toss number 5. 69 completed passes per 90 minutes. Now, beyond that, we are talking about a player with so much experience. Mejitum. Mekai say, Chairman, me wisa question say, but players of Magic Champions League naya, menya so Kovacic bebo team, anameboa. But the truth of the matter is say, Kovacic at the Champions League 9. Or the miensa with Real Madrid. And or J Bako with a team friend Chelsea. But the truth of the matter is say, and 9 na wajini no chairman, na onye key member. Tama Madrid edge miensa no. Mayfield na hwaya. Na Tony Cruz, Luka Modric, and Casemiro, and a ball Mayfield. And sometimes na a communal appearance of free bench ba no Bobby Keke. Even the last one hour J with Air Chelsea finals against Man City. Messi Mount in the boy. 80th minute. And a Messi Mount free mu. Emma Kovacic be moi. About the last 10 minutes of match Chelsea. Etimi Man City, Etimi Champions League. But the difference between Kovacic and Ilkay Gundogan is saying, Chairman, Abrante Feni Kovacic in 491 games, just 24 goals. Ilkay Gundogan, every Man City are all corner. In 557 games, he scored 110 goals. Now, Adia Man City penny say, and a Pep penny say, Pep send midfielders and the wingers, Obia at least season Emra Newe, Nasa midfielders and now wingers, 1 yard dear crano, Obia man bear at least ever 10 goals. That is why a chairman on him say season where Yajitum say Haaland 8 rezi bano, 36 goals in the Premier League. But Haaland 36 goals, Man City as a club, 94. So what 36 every 94 more. It means that there were so many goals coming from all other departments of Man City game now on board last season. Chairman, you share the last 2 seasons. Season we are ending we are last season. The last 2 seasons now, and no a ball season, and a Man City about the whole season now. Man City boy Abraham Yusuf striker. Chairman say okay.
Yeah.
Season City boy yeah. Oman Yusuf striker. Even that, Man City has 99 goals. No striker. The main striker no more used to that season, na Gabriel Jesus. But in himself Gabriel Jesus so no injury hand pa. I'm a greater part of that season, now Branton air out. And the whole of that season, most part of the season, Man City boy are more without a recognized striker. But even that, Man City has 99 goals. Chairman 99 goals, and for the contribute to that 99 goals. Mahrez as a winger, has 24 goals.
Okay.
So Mahrez 24 goals, 11 of them came in the Premier League. One and a Man City for top scorer in the league. Abrante friend Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne in all competitions, Chairman, has 19 goals. 19 goals now Kevin De Bruyne say, Chairman, 15 of them came in the Premier League. Chairman, can you imagine something? Man City has 99 goals in the Premier League. Their top scorer was Kevin De Bruyne, say 15 goals. Look at the gap.
It means that the goals were spread among the players.
That is the point. Now, we Kevin De Bruyne through on a season or more without a striker. Raheem Sterling has 17 goals. But 17 goals now Sterling has 13 of them came in the Premier League. So Ubenya bear 4 players. 4 players, among strikers. One of them was a winger. Others were midfielders. Obiama Man City 10 or more goals in the league. In fact, in other players, it is Abrante friend Bernardo Silva has 13 goals in all competitions. But 13 goals, 8 of them came in the league. And Abrante friend Ilkay Gundogan that season, and so said 13 goals, 8 ever in the league. Now, last season, Jetum said Abrante friend Haaland as a team bar no raising so much in all competition was 54 goals. But chairman, we Haaland through on more. players aka contribute to more goals to Man City no chairman obenya be 5 players obiama Man City 10 or more goals. Onim say Julio Alvarez Man City second top scorer was 17 goals. We Julio Alvarez free on more. Abrante Fen Mahrez Man City 15 goals. Phil Foden Man City 15 goals. Ilkay Gundogan Man City Ejamane Kono Man City 11 goals. And Abrante Fen Kevin De Bruyne Man City 10 goals. In fact, Bernardo Silva cry Man City 7 goals. He provided 6 assists. Baby Ilkay Gundogan who ban for swap no. The latter stages of the season, Mekai pa say baby season, the last 7 games to the season, no. Now Abrante Fen Ilkay Gundogan Man City 6 goals. In fact, in the FA Cup final, Abrante Fen Ilkay Gundogan and they say 2 goals. Man City. Game back who Man City for every stay. Kevin De Bruyne was their game against Everton. Very crucial game. Now a game where Man City needed to win to keep the chase on team defender Arsenal. Man City got that game. No more Champions League game. So Pep decided to say arrest Kevin De Bruyne. And what the Ilkay Gundogan call a good Park against Everton. Yeah, we a game no. Now Man City without Abrante Fen Kevin De Bruyne. I say Everton come and Sam. Everton anti-me. When I say 2 goals, any more team friend Man City, I Abrante Fen Ilkay Gundogan. Ma my Gundogan ako. Na the cover it all by Abeshemwa. Chairman I'm not saying he's a bad player, but in terms of a goal contribution, Man City from the midfielders no. And now they Ilkay Gundogan betima, and now they cover betin that matima. Your friend Man City. And to make matters worse for me, the reason why I am so much worried for Man City is chairman. Say season way. So my Mahrez ko Ilkay Gundogan is already gone. Airline said Bernardo Silva and the contract expire in 2025. So my Bernardo Silva kwa chairman check goals as our players ready ko. Season way our players no contribute to 33 goals at Man City in just season way. So say who just our players now mama kwa yeah. You are taking out midfielders sir. Say strikers in team go for Man City they contribute so much goal for team Man City. Say Man City jama kawoka kwa Meteors because season na ewurem no Pep say kawoka the new system na Man City bono kawoka doesn't fit into it. In fact, unless omni Madrid de baba no munya kawoka pace so bet be a defender against Vinicius in Tina or the kawoka ball right back on defender against Vinicius. Right after that game no menye so say hu kawoka in next game one Man City boy. So Pep say Abrante Fen kawoka one shada hiya ni sa and Abrante Fen Laporte to 29 years. I remember very well say Laporte Man City turn way back in 2018. Now or Man City most expensive player. I remember very well say City chia be 57 million pounds to Abrante Fen Laporte. But season you know chairman Laporte about just 24 matches, 11 of them came in the Premier League. It Laporte is what they say season Man City we no dey treble no. Now onye key member from Man City. Enti uja kawoka manako. Now uja Abrante Fen Laporte amanako dia. Obia betimi atiase because Man City etimi ye na mo ye last season nyina no. Abra sa 2 players no enye key members of that squad. But players o ye very key. Without them me sure say e ka Man City betimi dey treble no. Abrante Fen Ilkay Gundogan. Bernardo Silva was also very key. And Mahrez. So Man City for imagine say okay, I did the betting nyina wie. These players want to leave. Now Man City just our players be saying now Momakwa. Chairman, Man City should remember say they are taking away 33 goals. Me fa assessing kan ho. Me fa Abrante Fen Bernardo Silva assess why kan ho. Me fa Mahrez assess why enfan kan ho. And me fa Abrante Fen Ilkay Gundogan assess why kan ho. Goals as our players me ensa no kwa e said Man City last season no. Chairman na 33 goals. So if you allow all these players to leave at the same time, how do you replace that 33 goals now? And that's a very crucial question Pep will need to answer. Yeah. Because in so many years, Man City beat me season away. Now the top scorer Emma with 20 goals. But in US season, now City as a club as 100 goals. Midfielders contribute a lot. But
Unya sure say probably is say we decided to let them go because we're not a goal machine. A player who can give him over 30 league goals. A player who can give him 50 goals in all competitions.
The difference is that German year almost share 99 goals no money Haaland, but they scored 99 goals. Last year almost Haaland SOT by 94 goals.
Okay.
The difference between Man City and Arsenal Arsenal 88 goals, Man City 94 goals. The gap close to be 6.6 goals difference. So even though they had Haaland and Oseman, they will still need a lot of players. Midfielders more goals at Man City. That is how Man City survive over the years. And one Man City they are surviving. So Man City is a star the normal system. So Henji only on one player. Chama extremely difficult to survive in the Premier League. Even when they had Sergio Kun Aguero betimama about 24 goals. But young year season, na Man City has 100 goals. 100 goals na Man City air we a branch friend no air Sergio Kun Aguero 22 goals in the league in film one. Chama 100 goals na akano. About 78 goals na akano. If you find buy. And you are talking about just one season. Now you are midfielders, wingers. I contributing by 78 goals. Now in just one season, you are losing some midfielders and wingers now. On 33 goals in the just ended season now. Jama, let's check out something. And me no ya doing. Sa branch friend Haaland, Emma etime silly mark no. My chairman, my musa question we with Haaland. And then branch friend Bernardo Silva, Ikai Gundogan, any Mahrez, and from contribution I mekanwa. Could they have done what they did this season?
No.
It's a transfer medical can say nyina because he's a manager. Very difficult to question him. But I'll be extremely surprised. See a very season now, you best starting next season. Now obe just have place me say na manako. Say who jaba akwa manako, there is no problem, there is no issue. Ebi Kai Gundogan fan say wanyini sometimes no waji do betimi agi na awie. Motivating such players now very difficult to motivate them. It who jaba manako maybe understood. But to leave Mahrez, any Abrante for the Kai Gundogan, any Bernardo Silva in the same season there, Chairman, I'm afraid say may come back to hunt them. Or man, you're very careful because these players, contribute so much good for Man City. One player you cannot replace them with just one player.
Well, Kaya, say you know say it turning out to be bad, and say it means that the other Premier League clubs can work out something to say. Taking the title away from them, because I'm sure going into the next season, clubs like Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, United will all be gunning for the title. And Man City, in the last 6 years they won 5, in the last 7 years they won 5. You can't some dominance, no. And last season they won everything. They won the treble. No only Manchester United, and Wababeto, a Koyana say, the team no, on Wabia. Or you be but only that's what about Gadilla. I mean, he has a plan. I
don't question the decision he is taking.
Because of course, we can only question it. Say the end will justify the means. Because I'm sure say, Emro Jack Gabriel is near you and Arsenal lead, no be a case why mistake, but until say Haaland explosion the buy after what shit goes, no. We are say, well, it looks like a good decision.
Arsenal, Man City, that cheese. Arsenal said a striker na munyano no. Chema unya injury.
Yeah.
One contribute goals the man Arsenal. Wingers and attacking midfielders. What you say? Bukayo Saka be double figures. Martin Odegaard double figures. Martinelli double figures. That is what City have. So in games there were so many games at Chairman. Now Haaland were not the decisive factor But when they decided that games at the Man City, either Kevin De Bruyne, Kai Gundogan, or Bernardo Silva, a do critical stage in the Champions League. Jitum say Champions League Man City DN, Untimi Haaland in frame. And a season, on a 12 goals, top scorer. But at the critical stage of the Champions League, Chairman, semi-final so go against Real Madrid home go in the final go and for the year Man City and then Meteors and then Kevin De Bruyne and then Bernardo Silva and then Rodrigo. So the question when you play with me go but you cannot take out those players, their contribution that made City what they did last season. Men can't say more to Toby and I will be person man in call. Maybe a Barcelona supporter there, and I'm so happy say. As a Barca supporter, you know, to say Kai Gundogan. But I'm looking at Man City project, Say who jai players Momako, na miensa, contribution so kia. Chairman, maybe with hindsight, your boss is new year, not better proper judgment of this scenario. but I fear say one where they may be able to come back to hunt them.
Okay, young man, it's your biggie. I'm on here now, so the funny and referee because you want some kind of Pfizer on your back can some of Ghana Football Association with some very good news for all of us. FNA winning case, court case with West Head. What kind of West Head? I was winning down referee. I'm not GMPC ever sponsor Black Stars with $3 million a year. Okay, say Atuahoy can say Oman this kind of course on sponsor Black Stars.
Yeah.
And FM penyimphobia no mo school so kan wan ne champon me kai jewa pianom ene ni pa bi e ga say there bi omo ne ko broker deal no it also am percentage so me kai a it next can also omo request for no next can nyina eye $1,350,000 to $1.3 million dollars and no more pay. It was way back Cuisine and Technology Administration as ADUA. And now Omode F in the court. Initially, Kaya first thing I can say F in mount a good defense. A man for QZ, their school at that time, some person go for go this car and a go won't change anyone since MP. Nina by administration's assessor Babidu say, I understand second administration, I never come to see many super was to fight that case because 1.3 million of US dollars. Babe Kada F in so it is Japasunum take over. The issue the first F lawyer here. Didn't quite say. Oh, this F lawyer. Oh, but me kind of F lawyer. Me kaya. You know the commission near Yom Obai. Ose. Yes, Thaddeus. Thaddeus, sorry, yes. Okay. Thaddeus, sorry. On an defend the F, you know, it was on an AF in a lawyer at that time in Canada. But administration we buy no, can't no buy no. And on my lawyers, yes, I'm on fighting case no, because case no, I'm on. But at all, another time GMP's on the down no. I can't so man buy into case no koye in no judgment aba. And I said no judgment aba. And the case of West Head has been dismissed. Oma dismiss your mukasa charge of $20,000 Ghana city to be paid in legal fees. This it's a win for the Ghana Football Association, a win for Ghana football, and a win for Ghana. Because GMPC is a state-owned institution. It can win $1.3 million US dollars. I got Chedi. Na nyamini adana say NC. Biggie.
Chairman.
Rem Kakrana, Yemrefi, Yababe Kim Pfizer and says him because Kim Pfizer and 7 hours was him to say. By the fight the case. Oh, we will fight the case.
Chairman, okay, yeah, okay, management now.
Now, Kim Pfizer and I've always been part of Kim Pfizer.
Oh, okay.
I've always been part of Kim Pfizer. I like to go to Bekacho, I want to Bekacho, Saninum. Unze Fawaz Bankola, I like to go to Madam Pan.
Okay, nice.
I've always been, something I could tell and maybe I'm granting. Kim Pfizer, they have always been part of it. Now they tell the helmet move you more. The helmet time you go ye.
Okay.
But you know, I've always been there. I like to go to Papa Preoccupy.
Yeah.
Say fast the mean you are the honest I like Papa. Yes.
Straight.
Until I was here fighting. Because you feel you will kiss.
Mboko cast.
Yeah, Mboko cast. Yeah, cast.
Baby and Simo Coin, which me akone
Sir,
yes, and near
Junction, they are two league in the swamp.
Chama wing idea, you will be Ghana than saying yes.
Okay, because a summer banner.
It's one yen in Nea.
A summer, there's a point some mobile.
Yeah.
Yet you do yourself any points in my head.
Says Adam Becker.
Okay.
Moontiminga say, yes, it must have been a day, and no more better point, which me Akasa. The American say, yes, someone day. Essay, you are.
The man has some yet than necessary more precedence.
Then you have ruling clearly. You have so ruling normally after one and come out some name. Unless there be more other evidence to say Christian sanity.
Hey,
Manchester United. I have stories be say Manchester United coach Eric Ten Hag. If you say on your Inter Milan goalkeeper Andre Onana, I bet Buano I would do medium Manchester United. Mostly the coach could pay player. Over her player and the performance. I want a club or womb. No actually team now or come the kind of position or compete. Now they are total one with the player. Some say a coach will go pending a bay. ne modern betimi aboa team na oba be komuna na in the just ended season open keepers omo bomb body in European football pa untibi nkanyi Andre Onana mfamfrim debi especially in the Champions League. To me, he was the best goalkeeper in the Champions League. Pedro say goalkeeper be boy Champions League season. No bet me keep 7 clean sheets or 8 clean sheets in a single Champions League season. Unfortunately, ABC our Champions League anymore. It's clearly now goalkeeper no more throw. That is the fact. But our team now pending a kum, which is Manchester United. The goalkeeper only the position and answer Okofani position now. Chairman, David De Gea we are talking about has been one of the best goalkeepers in the Premier League since he arrived. There were times Anyama Nkoye, of which happens to every footballer. In the just ended season, so who put the goalkeeper in the Premier League, I will keep a clean sheet than any other goalkeeper of Premier League anymore. David De Gea, Chairman, 17 clean sheets. Over Manchester United team, no, there were times at the central defense, let Manchester United team down. Manchester United team they have the best of central defense of Premier League. So Lisandro Martinez yes, Yedimsa Brandt no quality the modern more so Rafael Varane when Manchester United these two problem in Shaden ho. But these two there are problems that Manchester United actually. So for the Manchester United goalkeeper to be the goalkeeper in the Premier League, will keep the most clean sheets now. Actually, goalkeeper and a born home. But coach kope player or kope keeper I didn't team more. I believe so the kind of football Eric Ten Hag bono. Just like Pep Guardiola, he would want to start something from the goalkeeping department. That is the basis. On only few say, obey here goalkeeper or you a good passer of the ball. And you know, ni goalkeeper. And on any baba start the attack. And Andre Onana, that is why ABO baby David De Gea. Andre Onana is a goalkeeper, chairman. In the just ended season, Italian Serie A animal, a goalkeeper per passes or boy, any passes or completely, or completely 75% of the passes or boy. Clearly, this is a Juma expected, and answer stats are expected to better to midfield. But this is a goalkeeper, this has statistics there to know. But that notwithstanding, David De Gea performance hasn't been bad. It is upon all the attributes of a good goalkeeper. Saves, movement will go post, anticipation, any BBR want to get out of the goal post and want not to. Now so kikasa ni money in our boom. Now ojina ba ko peso. Now they are Andre Onana. David De Gea. Nobody has a problem. You are the coach. But chairman, I feel say when I'm stepping into a club, na say oh yeah Juma. Now man for your trust to one. Where there are problems are those positions you would have to fix. Obio Manchester United in the just ended season bia. And Manchester United team no. And problems are Manchester United womb. First, at the start of the season, the biggest problem at Manchester United was Eric Ten Hag fixed here boy was getting a defensive midfielder in the shape of Casemiro. Chairman or the buy no. Solidity. Our Manchester United in 15 showed our defenders be here. Our 15 Casemiro brought it. Chairman, idea about Manchester United Lakepa is a typical number 9. Manchester United team near the Manchester United has no striker. Mekase has no striker. A typical number 9. All the players at Manchester United you see in that position. A makeshift. Vegas be alone. But a Jumana Vegas be on Manchester United no. Menya sure say Obio kita team ni be decided so be keep player no. He brought nothing to the Manchester United team. At the Manchester United year season no. The rumors are not airbano. People were linking the likes of Hurricane to Manchester United, Victor Osimhen to Manchester United. So those outside the club crumple and with the problems of Manchester United, I link it maybe a problems in the world and the solutions I link it to the club. It is our positions in the here. Set him never fail it. Now the results are being here in the coming season never bano. I think Ten Hag a boon and near go on so. And all tries to fix your position at Manchester any problem. Which is the goalkeeping department. Man United.
Who say Onana is a good goalkeeper, right? But
Chairman, if only he will be ready to be on the bench.
Minkati or a big deal, but nam person be young Juma Krakakra. Young Manchester United in the last 2 seasons. Young coach the last 2 seasons. Chairman, you may see say last season they made progress, me boy. Because the last 2 seasons finished 6th. Last season on 3rd. Last season Manchester United AJ Cup, EFA Cup, me boy.
And they played in the finals
of the FA Cup. Even Europa League, Manchester do quarter finals.
Yeah.
So we shall in Manchester United progress. We could see growth. But sometimes go beyond these numbers. Last two seasons, you know, Manchester ball with Cristiano Ronaldo me boy. Every season, you know. Now Ronaldo has 24 goals in all competition. 18 of them came in the league. By every season, you know, now Manchester has 57 goals. I consider 57 goals. Manchester goal difference last season is 0. Chairman, fast forward. Omaja Ronaldo kwai. Then we come into the new season. Rashford take the man to say goal scoring the obeshe. It's a real season, you know. Rashford now or not taking the mantle from Ronaldo, no. Share more goals than Ronaldo last 2 years. Because Ronaldo share 24. Rashford share 13 all competition. But in the league, Ronaldo my Manchester United 18 last year. Rashford and my Manchester United 17 goals this year in the league. Now dear Hundi, Chairman, say Premier League table that one more. We had the top 7 teams now. City share 94. Arsenal share 88. Manchester share 58 goals. Newcastle share 68. Liverpool share 75. Brighton share 70. And Spurs share 70. Among the top 7 clubs, no, Obia share goals as the Manchester United. Chairman, last year Manchester share 57 goals. This year Manchester share 58 goals. Do you see progress? One day any progress. Plus 1 minus 1 is still the same. So team share 57 goals last season. Now read the following season. Now we say 58 goals. There's a problem with 8 goals scored. Now they need to fix. Now sometimes we have that data this year. Now I go behind to find out the entire data BT say a buy. Now we have Manchester United. Yedika Man City. Man City there. Between a bear 4 players. We be about double figures in terms of 8 goals. Arsenal AB last season. We be about 4 players. We be about double figures in terms of 8 goals. But Manchester United did not have that last season. When they share more goals for Manchester United in the league, rush for 17. But Chairman, check out. We rush for 3 or more. Manchester United goal contributors, you know, if you for one buy. Bruno Fernandes SA 8 goals. Anthony Martial SA 6. Jadon Sancho SA 4. Anthony SA 4. These were Manchester United top scorers in the league, apart from Abrante Fenu, Rashford. So Rashford will need help. Now we say Rashford omo extended Rashford contract. Na so we extended Rashford contract no. Na say why more be obetima be na contribute more goals for Manchester United. It's basically the same. So minim the entire you have to look at the league table no. Now we be we deficient and try to fix it. Players at Manchester United to talk to no. To me, any players that are coming to solve Manchester United identify problem. Mason Mount, no problem. He's a good player. But Chairman, last year United lineup on say a 4 back. No about 2 base. 2 base, no, depending on who is available. Casemiro is available. Casemiro anywhere enable. No about 2 wingers. No about a number 10 in Bruno Fernandes. No about 1 striker. Say Bruno Fernandes number 10. No, Abrante Feni Mason Mount intimate.
Okay, NT, well, that is to add to Biggie's point. Well, point very well made. Biggie, and then wrap it up now.
Eric Ten Hag should focus on the problems in Manchester United. So decide there's a problem in Niho. Chinchina opesa will fix it, baby. Baby, I say na glass and what's saying. So for me, baby, Manchester United problems were central defense. Lisandro Martinez or Varane or but in the absence of these players, Manchester United were problem. And when I was out now fix it. Your left back, they are not consistent. Right back, no consistency. And the modern day football, right backs and left backs are contributed to goals. You know, Manchester United in near Nubi. We don't have a striker, a typical number 9, a goal poacher. Bruno Fernandes, Eberman boss, no the good nets in Manchester United in Nibi. Chairman, on trying to fix the problems, you know, for David De Gea in the just ended season, nobody can convince me that De Gea was a bad goalkeeper and so therefore Manchester United needs another goalkeeper. Chairman.
Okay, yava amanonin samno ensi na emrefi. Na fisam no yeba and Kim Faisal asebno na MZ Edimun Tintimbai. Ni nyina ne se Kim Faisal case Ghana Football Association omo de kodan. In fact they can call disciplinary committee. And disciplinary committee dismiss Kim Faisal case no. And Kim Faisal they call appeal. Na appeal no so nra ene babo ntin Kim Faisal case no. Appeals committee assign etu egu na eno enjoy you ma Kim Faisal bin kan sa say be will not be made to say
eno ana waka no the audit to a change them no ya adwene 100%.
I say the appeals committee of the Ghana Football Association has announced decisions on 2 pending cases. In his decision on Accra Good Olympics appeal against the ruling of the discipline committee on their protest case against Tamale City, the appeals committee ruled that the club licensing department should review the complaint of Accra Good Olympics and make recommendations to the discipline committee. The appeals committee has also dismissed Kim Faisal FC's appeal against the discipline committee's decision in their protest against Tamale City FC, affirming the discipline committee's decision. The appeal committee charged the GFA prosecutor to investigate the registration of player Jirekojo Nisi and prosecute all guilty parties. The appeals committee also ruled that the 2021-2022 Division 1 League season registration of Jirekojo Nisi should be expunged from the records of the GFA since it was later in time to the registration of Isaac Mensah. Both decisions have been communicated to all parties. I know ye na man sama omo ede aba enti omo say omo bogu but omo ma details of omo and also omo say but if you say the prosecutor should investigate and charge all the parties involved, what's the meaning of that?
No, but the judgments are meridian. I think they were clear on the issues about also chairman case be or what substantively me and Maxwell case na me dey about chairman mean dibem but if their case ne ho baby e betumi aboan say going forward e betumi dey aye nneoma bia e dem fa so betumi aba and I will say cases and say dia a precedent there in some da hodada any e fa de now Kim Faisal there. This is the issue. They only went Isaac Mensah was an unqualified player May 6 game on money RTU a boy and that's what money Tamale City boy and yes so Bobby no Bobby. This is the case of the coin. Chairman, so what I say. It is very important to say any party case no the coin nasi. Now, and yet unqualified players be a cut and a suspension tia. But much stress or yeah double registration. Bam. And she say double registration there. Assembly 1. A then player here unqualified. Say a double registration. It's the max saying a card. Say double registration. No, a DNA ma a what FN status mono. I can find some funny ya where clubs in I have got one a football people mebao. Now a DNA ma player be unqualified say be a double registration. 1. According to the FN say season na ye bomu ball na a year 2022-2023. Say chairman, me Maxwell, my register my 2 different clubs. And I may ball one, may unqualified near Baku. Until I tell me ball club, my register my say Christian club.
The
same season na afina muna. And I tell maybe I may ball back, maybe I will senior and maybe ball team. Maybe unqualified. 2 ne say, either say my register my chairman with team or Ghana. But then when me saw another registration or another country. Be FA for friend Ghana FA, so it could be even Togo. And also me unqualified. Bam. Kim Faisal case no more engineer so want say. The time no more register Isaac Mensah as Jereo said no. Not team no what Division 1 Tamale City. Into a season week. Because last night explicitly say I said this same season I register 2 different clubs saying season week. It's almost just a season way there. player ni duly registered legally with Tamale City as Isaac Mensah. Chema wati honasi. And 2, because Isaac Mensah into kwine kobo and I say unregistered ma any other association apart from that of Ghana into you qualified to play. Into say any status ni say neti dia. Chema any asem no. Unless I can find a phone, I bet me the fresh evidence there ba say be a pay the status and tesa. Chema what's my argument nasi? Good. Also asem you see a cha baby near day anyway. So what's the issue say boba? Meaning sa unti bia. Hey chairman no. Oh now better first. Oh what kone say Opa Pie interview with one of our sister Alaji with one of our sister stations in Kumasi, where it is alleged, I'm not saying it for a fact because I was told and I believe the person not catch it, but the issue is this. Say F in penning for ni bi Emani aware so only case. Chema out say name on Bebuan.
Alaji the cancer.
Oh, per interview on Love FM. Chairman, you know I will not lie to you on this show. Only case name on Bebuano. Not just a large answer name so only case. It's a submission na my only case. Unless it be a
Alaji and Jan to
one Jan.
Alaji Karim Gruza. Heavy. Good morning.
Good morning.
Heavy over bright dinner. Minim say news about Nrano. I know that. This appeals committee, na the one now hope say more fighting case no appeals no. Appeal no be overturning discipline committee decision no. Nanka can find on Saka points no. Alaji, I'm sure say also you're very disappointed pa will ruling nearby and running.
Very well. They disappointed. Say, this program, change appeal committee. Hello,
Alaji. I'm not lying. You break. Kabacho Saka be man wadaruma.
Me say. According to the normal Kinkai, Judiciary Committee no kura, when decision no kura, appeal committee then. Appeal committee man can feel.
Amo decision. Amo say the prosecutor of the FA, investigate the case no. Now on charge the appropriate bodies. I'm for argument Nagagasa, ebi amo head no they are correcting bibi and now say what to what end?
I don't know what they are doing, but yeah, we are going to cash. Yeah. Prosecutor Omega. Bright.
Large.
And I bright any.
Alaji bright.
You're from bright.
Alaji you're very bright.
You're from Alaji Kumza.
Sir.
Even yes, a bit remember we are a Kani, but a different name, different family.
Sir.
The case is simple. According to the rules and regulations of Ghana Football Association. Mensah is a registered player to Tamale City. Yes. No Obama or almost first division. After time, no qualify.
Pure FM.
And I have final registration. Jericho Jones. wɔyɛ register Tamale City Jericho donation ɛna yɛyɛ wo sɛ kodonation no ɔno na yɛ azikimensa no na yɛ kodonation nti ɛsi double identity
okay
ɛna yɛ protest yɛ or FIFA Connect Kojo Jericho donation or FIFA Connect azikimensa but or register as the Kimensa, was register as the Kimensa and son of a register Jericho Jonese. And what in the age so as the Kimensa 21 years, Kojanese 19 years or 18, I don't know. What do you mean?
Mitchell Palaji.
And education.
Nipa bako okuta din mienu okuta age mienu.
Okuta din mienu okuta age mienu. Ana omudi protest no ma Tamale City. Then I can first I can farm musunu no. Yetiemu. And Tamale City Troba Efi. Sir, as it mensa, we're a different way, Omu player. Kojo Nation, we're Omu player, we're different to Isaac Mensa. Isaac Mensa is a different to Kojo Nation. Which is American?
That's a Tamale City for the car say Isaac Mensah and your no one Kojo Nisi no.
Yes. And a Kojo Nisi and yet only Isaac Mensah no. Omi a different.
Omi a different.
Omu Koji Kojo Nisi from Rimbo. Omuji the releasing letter from Rimbo FC in Cape Coast. But ye nim we, ye nim sadi we. Yo mu yeke kan radio sada Rainbow 40 years akwada no woni wo mutima na mutroma efi. Say akwada no wenye wo mu player. Wo mu chairman de chiro on the side. But when they didn't find evidence because you protest that.
Okay.
And during the FA introduction, Omu Bepe Asamu, and Omu establishes as the Mensa, yeah. Kojo Nisi as the Kimensa. Na enti Tamale City umacho kontumpo to the committee ana umacho kontumpo.
Umacho kontumpo.
Ena Kojo Nisi ye se wa register Rainbow omo office mu na omo hu ye enti ye appeal omo ye fair omo invite Tamale City omo invite secondary Azakes omo de omo amba Rainbow de omo bai. And we instruct Tamale City to bring the two boys. No, we can't try FA. We can't try FA. Only one boy in a buy. The friend I hit the mensa. And he, Omulo, as we are now. The Pasufre and the Mensa was sorry. The frozen was a friend as the Mensa. Ubo Timbe. Ubo Timbe was about Tamale City. Now, when play and a friend could Jerry Nancy and so one Nimno. When Nimno. And you will go Jericho Genesis say, and you
Pure FM.
Now, your videos in Adama interview. Omu be in the voice, and Omu say in the voice. And as a video man will continue and will continue. The president and the Besame says on Besame. We are a frozen. We see a friend, Jerry Kojo Nancy. I am fan of that to carry. I was a Kim Coast. Tim Ben, oh boy, was a Obo. Gua United as a juvenile. As a juvenile. And offer Meteors Youth second division. And offer a secondary hazardous. And also secondary hazardous co Tamale City. One more rainbow.
Pure FM. Pure FM.
Hello?
Yeah, Ladia.
Enti eno se one boat order ena womu jano one register order was one register order ena womu bisa rainbow ena rainbow can asam say ono when the boy you kept goose, but when them know when the team and a GFA was say, oh, registration, or Muko to registration. No, this work of go to registration, natural. Or move for IT man, church, or Musha, then a share registration. Ain't he? Oh, yes, I know. Ana omu bisa no say obi na omu registration officer do omu apam wa ko chini kimi do omu apam enti omu nim akwada omu system ba se o system ba akwada no na ye na wan kan kire o wa bo omu masiga woni ti omu training ground. And the Bishan Akwadami said, it's a registration for Tamale City from Azakes. It's a registration for Tamale City from Rainbow X. Woman, I really do a man. So, no one never said that when we register. The money that being a say money that being a and I say one to us and no to us. And I beside a lawyer. I said, the name of producer may go by and a lawyer we and when anything after this boy no almost have friend and I'm sorry.
Hello. Oh. Jake, me so my Alaji my nyoma course so appeals committee no nyoma si transpire Japasu Obuni the on lawyer or go fight West Head case no no it appeals no appeal no so and on my say omunya evidence ni be but that a normal filing case for protest na we tie this me say no and this fresh evidence ni nyina e kan ho call appeals na Tamale City for you from buzo mo say monim player friend Isaac Mensah and a monim player a friend no Jire Kojonisi no almost say I two different players na one player and you got say na mobile appeal na move two players no emra almost ba ko na buy Isaac Mensah no but is ebusa also no nim obi afa Jire Kojonisi and na make us a confines on your video bi can find a bomb video no boy nanka so obi profile players and obi say say front side say from Jire Kojonisi na boy we no ka me bo we say me bo Tamale City now Tamale City is go records no so Isaac Mensah also and answer Nisi also the same player with two different names, two different date of births. What you say enti na chere say double registration, the registration, and I may try to because the registration I understand that doesn't specify year. In this specific, can find a few say Yamomu raw deal.
The Premier League status 2019 there no article na can face a full use no.
Okay.
Article 28 Midama Ejare. Say Ejare be this player. I think say 28D. And I can face a deal Eddie make you case. Enti Ejare already Midama no na yenhwe say 28D no. The Emranica. If Kimfesa actually has a case.
Okay. Well, Yasenya Alaji was on an Alaji HHM Ninano. Yankati so Alaji Chim proceedings a course at Tamale City vocal say players no and a player no and one person. Two different players. Yaka some of a player no Amra back on a buy. And I can find a producer video a branch and I can say ye interview or profile no. Our born the danger Kojonisi no. I say it is same person. And they used to Isaac Mensah. As I used to Jire Kojonisi na or the Bobo. Jalaji, when we need to still, or my dismissible case.
Wait a minute, but even the boy, what I didn't say, or no. And so when you said that, and no much in the registration. Now, I guess to say, I can't say, did you want to hear him? This disciplinary committee and the GFA and the GFA, the Ghana football league, Omubema and the Kurajina, because Womuna Emma, you won't say, Akwendano, what register Tamale City and some all Tamale City of registration. Again, well, a friend saying, Limbo. And there were two registrations, first division and second division, in my association. Also, you disqualified. What in age? What is the name? Even on the purpose of a catch. Eko cancer courage le moi. Already we are going to register to play first division.
Next I say Alaji Magia Tum say say appeals committee and Tioma 7 they are fine. Mobile register.
Appeal committee they say woman tie. Any review they call. They say call cash state 28 1 days you call cash.
Say can find Abeko cast but Obebo division 1 no while all fighting the case all cast.
Yeah register 1 year. We respected the law.
Okay.
Yeah register. Even actually say minimum of the association.
Okay.
And I won't the maker.
Me to ask Alaji.
Until we are ready to go to class. Say advice about say because Supreme Court for interpretation.
Oh, okay. Now, Alaj, minim say Alaj was social media, sir, but and then I don't pay pictures name sending in social media. I say what can send you a love FM say ket or every president promises or bebwao or say only case then so bebwao. So I some to say
me kai. Hello,
Alaj, me say and some neighbor say only love FM din come on now say every president promises say or bebwao. I will case we mu.
Oh, there. And I did be na. Maybe chocolate. And some people, but saying do it. Love FM, that is my ending. Oh, I say, maybe who love FM number.
But I'm one number.
Della, a minute, who on a personal number.
I'm Odella number.
About your text, mommy.
But you met us, Yama. There's a one casa and Oma Casa.
We did Uka, you are for Della, who personal number, I mean, the bright. Until we are. Minu better.
Okay.
Say, in the baby, the media singing, baby, and then a more support to catch and then almost support to catch. We know everybody.
Allow you say the GFA is corrupt. People have been stealing money. Now, if I will lose my team, he Ket will lose his team too. And then one of the coaches Abab and says, "OCF, you know, corrupt."
Okay, and you do because se me pay deceiving. So we see me no kasa. So then kasa na me no kasa se me no di ba bontinya. And you me kai.
Oh, okay. I like to say now a private conversation.
And now, who me see who me ba. Me no need to be kasa.
Okay, Alaji. Now, Alaji been so you'll be now only Ket Okreku a very good relationship. After last election, okay, the key people are more pushy market a buy now. Meaning, a crab is so we disappointed. So I say,
me election, me a father of the all.
Okay.
I didn't come out to support again, but me go to my neighbor back, but Obia name the and me go to here.
Okay, yeah.
But me now only 7. Me ka omu bomu wo a friend say Delta office.
Okay.
Delta office. Na say ye baako na ye nipa baako. Say omu pini na nyina omu site ata na ye ballot bin o wi ni na won ko GFA president. On the post. Oman pini na say obi anko. Me I never endorse anyone.
Okay, yeah. It will stay the same way, say neutral. And I say going forward, no.
No, I'm a neutral person. But I know intimate just and a good do what I mean.
Well, Alaji, but that's if you fancy about
President, Mamma, send the number, Mamma.
Yo, Mama producer, send them myself. I may also be from Makacha for us, goes on sending me number on some mountain. Yebeka, Alaji crime cruiser, I don't know. Alaji, I say, Odim Raso, Ober register. A member of the association also chair the affiliation. Ober register as Division 1. So he will still stay in the association, but or caucus, I go canasem. Or say, Ombesare, I explore the possibility of going to court. Obaka Alaji court, but court release and for Alaji Molly Gnibi. Sambakaya. Enemy increasing the league teams to 16. Because now Alaji, I go court, I'm a court of William Mano. And Olympics. And so I go court. Yes, 16 to 18. No. Olympics go court, na court release Olympics you know wrongly. Enemy increasing, our Congress. Normalization Obaka that time now. Yebe J atum. Say ye status near inatum amiabe elections no anyway ba Alaji say and some of mokain nyina ne nsebe busa Tamale City anyway be omo gitum zampa o my from so no still appeals committee no say what dismiss the case no there Debbie
status na jare so ko sro kakra the starting free throw. I'm say unqualified player. Who an unqualified player is?
Any player not registered by the GFA who appears for a club in any official match without prejudice to any measure required to rectify blah 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 blah.
And who here?
Okay, Yanko Dino. A player who has registered for more than one club or with any club registered with another national association. So the registration doesn't specify year. And yes. So I would say but the player has registered
for how many clubs?
For more than one club.
In this case, player registered for how many clubs?
2. Because or register for Rainbow with a different name, and or register for Tamale City with a different name. It allows you some fair IT guy nearby. So share how FIFA connect, how it works. Because you play, for instance, as I'm taking to play some register this season. Going to next season, those players, new players have about no registration. You have to go through the process. All players in there, I think the automatic system takes it through. And then Alaji say, Tamale City in the first they came to lie even at the committee. Because knowing some mistake, I'm gonna say 2 different people. Alaji, I saw me come to Alaji side,
yes, yeah.
And I'm not judging it. Even though say obvious. So I say because I might be biased because of my affiliation with Kimfido. 18% yeah, but that's Alaji's case, and Alaji say he feels there is this issue and I find it also Love FM any Alaji goes a dinkomo Miami Dela any Alaji Kasai now some of the comments Biba say if I artwork graphics and namna if you say or say Kate a promising the suburb one na mepe say Kate catch and zone case wabebuano to Felisa say betray akakra aba mebusa Alaji or say if Alaji someone can say I was just say as a only the land didn't come
chairman Alaji kasa wan kasa dem na be mo ba because my video na no pay
but so mun pay video no mama
my video na no pay Alaji said it
I pay video no
o say Kate ma Gigi alifo na friend
o ma Gigi na friend
yes and a friend na Kate nka no kre de la e wo mo number on frɛ mo no mo nka no kre ono Alaji ye nkremoni Gigi nkremoni na Kate ye Christoni Alaji said it
on kind of interview live
yes in an interview
live interview
yes live interview because video na me share you know it was Delano whole studio
yeah
and only Alaji kasa wo phone
me try so Delakwa me
it is Alaji kasa sa asem ne nko anka de a these ones menhwɛ ho video say what has Ketokreku done for Ghana football ni ade no me write ups ni ade on social media menhwɛ ho video but the alaji say get a friend catch and say only case name mo person oboa no and obisa ket say dey be nti no only case so if alaji say just asem ne nko ade wan ka de a ne ho be nwanwa chairman ana video no so ye doctored so ebi a man for see to be doctor audio so ne ade ebi ana video no ye doctored they are fine but until then alaji ntimi nkasa wan kasa asem na I will be very much surprised because I know paya na me video no.
One of the things I know about Delan is a senior journalist, a very, very difficult. And Delan for private conversation and my radio so on all the channel. It's in a honor soon. I'm trying to get because said your can met and then sadly maintain and pay because I had to go to the gym this I don't know. It went to me and maybe I'm when I'm coming to work. But this time it's me minim is it but there's also a video no it's my friend the last twice minyano it's obi bend the la but just so say me try to get in touch with him they go friend also send the voice in the kwa e dey am words because seriously if Alaji said that
Chairman, beyond that ode yemfa the Alaji akane the Alaji nkan nya anto nchen na yemhwe the substance of the case. Chairman, the player no bomb Tamale City with Division 1 me boy
aye
with a different name
aye
and on bad Premier League you know the same player changing the name 18 age so for the same club.
Yeah.
Tamale City involved in fraud. And I'm imagine. Senke play be an Tamale City akofa na free baby no aba enyo mo na de bo Division 1.
Mami you be on the FA registration of different categories of players.
Okay.
I'll say the registration of players for different categories shall be in accordance with the requirements of these regulations. Additionally, the following procedures shall apply: A, old or renewal of players, amateurs or professionals, players license, old registration card after the expiration of the contract, online registration by the parties and submitted, contract where applicable, a medical certificate. Now, as well can find out, so be an old player for your club. According to the FA regulations, Nase the contract is intact. Nase everyone say American. Now the person are registered now. Within the old registration card and they are registered now.
And when I mean,
can find out some more can say. The old registration card never has a Mensa. The new registration card has Gojonisi
for the same club.
For the same club.
That is why I'm fraud from Tamale City. Because when I'm in the board Division 1 under a different name with a different age, a year then Namuba into the Ghana Premier League, you know. What did the same player changing the ding? A man a different age.
As a given, I say, I'm registered to say new player with a different name. I can find out something in I
know my age so.
But I know age no so as
yes. Sama omoji to mo say boy ne wo double registration. Almost ampacho fa the amount to me pay the call your friend saying verdicts and ankasa. The very verdict what they stood on to come out the verdict.
Yes,
to produce ampacho fa to so mami. Na yen the last one.
One mun dey jai no van to so.
Last part no pay. I want you to go into the last part.
I'll say the evidence on record shows that the said Isaac Mensah, also called Jire Kwajonisi, was registered more than once using the two identities in the 2021-2022
Today they acknowledge
season.
Double registration.
Yes.
It was
in other words, there was a case of double registration in 2021-2022 Division 1 season. However, in the 2022-2023 Premier League season, Tamale City registered the player only as Isaac Mensah. No player was registered by Tamale City FC under the name Jire Kwajonisi. As such, although there is a clear case of double registration of the same player by the same club in the 2021-2022 Division 1 season, we are of the considered opinion that upon the true and proper interpretation of the said Article 28(1)(d), the player Isaac Mensah was not unqualified to play the match, since the case of double registration does not arise at all in the 2022-2023 Premier League.
So, like I said earlier, they base their judgment on the year.
Okay. It's a summer and say for the season of 2021-2022,
there was double registration.
And could be a protest that time and
Premier League. Yeah, exactly.
But I know that time protest time will be a trip. But almost say for the 2022-2023 season, the already stand as one person.
Exactly.
And on register any other club.
Any other club or so any club that was outside. And Chairman, here the year is very, very important.
So the year
is also be the message by. And I will go and research.
So
also, okay, say the year na but per their ruling no. What they based on a year, saying a year any the boy would have been unqualified.
But per the Article 28(1)(d), let's read it. Article 28(1)(d) doesn't talk about year.
Yeah, unspecified duration.
Or say a player who has received a player who has registered for more than one club. Or say a player who has registered for more than one club. Or with any club registered with another national association. So it doesn't specify the year. Vague because the law is silent on the year.
On the year.
And now say per season.
Period or a period cry, yeah. But also, Chairman, Ningina can is subject to interpretations and
exactly.
And maybe minimum wise maybe 10 years ago. Chairman, will be double registration now. Yeah, there are better points the next 10 years after say any double registration. That would be a bit weird. Bounce a large in the memo be am faulty a large because born here born chairman yeah them run a. That is what we need to understand. And since all few say bibi nkoya ultimate a comranim. Into also called disciplinary committee. The disciplinary committee did their job and final say no or more farmer. Appeals and crowd say chairman when I saw crowd the case no man so cromo to train. On sentin a large case. The disciplinary committee did a better job than the appeals committee. And after also review or Albeco review. Anyone know our caucus? Na a be court. But Chairman, this is what I have to say. Review in the caucus no abaco. And Chairman, this is what I have to say. Who are the football people in this country? Is it not the same clubs?
Yeah.
So they themselves don't trust in their own system. What is going on? Chairman, football is not like any other say law court. Every citizen goes there. You can't. You say professionals there. Clubs now more for me the FA. Sometimes when we talk about the FA, we distance it from the clubs, which is wrong. For example, say Chairman, I say me bana oko kanzi omeka so when you club person, you football people. I'm one for me FA. For example, election I ko Chairman, you beka be yan to be. And national elections are obiabe to be. Clubs na betu so the FA clubs now. So the club themselves, no, or more institutional, they don't even trust in themselves. They don't believe in themselves. What is happening? Chairman, but
another angle of a year banner. The issue of Alaji Kase Ket called through Gigi.
Yeah.
And of course, Gigi will be in Gigi at Dreams FC. Gigi, Dreams FC president now. Okay. Gigi, very, very close. I mean,
to Ket.
Okay. And I'll say, but Alaji now okay say on the land in Dinkomo. Now Alaji in some come no yam na looking like I'm on the la class and then Yasama. Also Keba radio so. The la Amayan Saka the video. Sally, we cannot show the video on a but the screen like that. Now a voice no. Say how the interview went. 90.
If you resign from the Ghana football and he's Ghana secretary and he's appeal, you will see.
Alaji, you say you want Katakroku to resign? Alaji, you say you want Katakroku to resign?
Yes. What he done in Ghana football? Katakroku a friend when he in the office or my Gigi friend in Pisano. What Katakroku me say? Opese wo bua me nikes me say ade me nikes Pisano, call him and ask him the family too idea. Bisano, when my friend was GFA office, the office, meaning me or no Mohammed Gigi. Gigi is a Muslim, Katakoko is a Christian, I'm a Muslim. Sure, na me card, no one card, or buy a friend, dear man, killers of friend.
Kurt Frere Alaji.
We doing young couple na hata so my Gigi a friend.
Okay. Wow.
It was a live interview and the program no ena no pa na the la go bread but today I can't say the private interview but we on air live.
Sure.
Alaji was on air live in an interview. Alaji can say and you can say upekura fre ket na fro no so na fa ne to so Alaji said it nti menim say bia in that time na Alaji was in his elements and
in this same audio so starting no organization ni wo mu e no so confirm your car say was a ket
then a ket I Ghana football
ashase na na wo minimal Alaji na say say o nyini no slow pressure kaka because if you remember Alaji na be ka say Black Stars Management Committee more $100,000 ali to sa ba be ka say wan kasa na ye nsem twofo we journalist fo bi eni nsuo ba bi anyame aye o madom na o manya no no mo de kasa o refi chairman Alaji na be kan enso no wadi ka be ka $100,000 asem because Alaji aye nim no o mo na o mo ye firm e wo Ghana football mu ka no kre no matter what is going to happen na Alaji ka ho but won nyini na say pressure ba na Alaji titana no
you see the issue is not about Obi or kind of at
least the truth of the matter now is that Alaji said in an interview on air. It wasn't in a private conversation. So minya so no so it's not like if you only do private in common or the bar radio so baby.
If you say papa I love Alaji because of what he's achieved in the game and all that. But if you say papa or Kotum Onya Botre. Because at this point, since when did he see that Kurt is not doing well? Is it after the verdict or before? Because Kurt in the 4 years, I saw here and also Shembi say 100 or 50,000 the same administration what benefits and I tell me 100 me what and in Kasa time said no, you've not done anything for us. Are you looking for justice? But what you have finishing a week? It's a minute because I verdict by the Kuala decide and issue Ebela. It's a max so that the timing is wrong. This ask them the Omian Phantom chain. Obia no opinion whether Kurt is doing well or not. First
of all, two different issues.
Exactly.
As much as he Kasem. Alaji Guza Kasem said first of all, the Alaji also did not admit the truth. Invariably he lied.
Exactly.
By telling us as a one
kasa, but later it turned out to be.
He said it. Now, the second one is that, did it really happen? Say, Ket ears a kweku, esma Gigi, a maniko friend in office. Say, Alaji mpesa bua uni case de ba mpesa bua. Is it also true?
That is also yet to be established.
Because no so no true unfortunate. Say, because the judiciary bodies of the FA are supposed to be independent.
Yeah.
Education bodies are independent. I was a FA president and anybody in the FA any influence.
Even a Honorable Chairman, what was Alaji's response? And this also is very important. If it had said yes, okay, whilst he knows only case and also so.
I know so because I didn't know mini case and also church. My point is that I also, of course, in all this, young say we have to get to the bottom of it.
Of it, but fighting the case at stake.
Every president, Alaji say, if that is the case, then it's very unfortunate.
It's unfortunate. And Alaji so did Alaji also agree, say, yeah, more no whilst also need case and also unfortunate.
Both are sending message. Both just say, say Gigi the end you know engineering because also on your large
exactly
say after 100,000 then obeka say one kasa and but
and they also saying yes a brilliant job or why we dia papa ka say one can.
Yes.
So what is the surety saying elchino makers assembling in anya no kre it is say ma me baby am want to say asem na aba na da ho na Alhaji can fight it, no doubt about that, because the loss na ye adwuma. But that issue now, asem na nkasa yes e ya gira akoye we buy 4 years or nye hwe sebe omu wieska into omu free hon me match for me dey say since when did Alhaji see that? Because Kate now okasa ne 4 years we man go for crab contest no me boa and no Alhaji, so you been there for those 4 years nya na say case ne buy na ye buti Alhaji na Alhaji ehu ana. And in the meantime, the Enfantonja, Menkasa Alhaji's opinion about the FA, and their own opinion. And the fact that Alhaji, that is what he thinks about the FA, doesn't mean say be a match to answer Chris, we should also think the same way. Boss, what you must say. Exactly. That are yes, because Kate a chap 4 years. 4 years never baby. Unko for kwe you amuti on be contested. And all those 4 years, Alhaji has been given a job to do in this so-called corrupt administration or no can
Black Stars Management
Committee. What 100,000? Chema Oka said those one Alhaji no crab by no say better so or the journalists here their mind. Intining in one carry and ya verdict in the buy. I'll see now omu corrupt and omu rieska and say president GFA any free no crumble my there. Since when did you say? Because the timing of an issue is very, very, very important, Chairman.
I agree.
Timing is very, very important. See, Ghanaians, no, yes, sir, Chairman, ne Obia one opinion about it, and Alhaji Chairman Meboa.
Yeah.
And say no, they no anything new because Obi Subeba say be a work it has done on so be that you can't fault him. As some lang said, that one ye protest no mo kwaye no person mo stay and so my ye cause asem no so. And yes, I beg that.
Well, I mean, sir, the can every elections in China basso. Election this year and this year. This year,
but be I just almost say
Congress now. Congress announce a roadmap for next season. Date for elections, and American elections in November. And Ghana election members say people. And they said they have almost started campaign. I understand that the free will announce his presidency.
Yes, sure.
On the 25th of June. It's an association. If everybody in the association is bad, now they will have to even have a president.
Exactly.
It's a very bad president too, so
there should be a president.
There should be a president. And in an election, it is what you have versus the alternative.
Exactly.
And that's what people do not get. As I say, it's going to be a fight between Kurt, the incumbent, versus the alternatives.
Yeah.
I'm afraid Gantwa, Senane Amponsabeba, Georgia Free, Kojo Yanka.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or there be
every president.
I don't agree. So
it becomes Kurt on one side, because on
versus the others,
and versus the others, versus the others, invariably. But you have to choose it. Almost choose okay. Kurt or maybe who the Kurt I, but I won't say way bit me I Kurt.
Exactly.
And now say Kurt or who the I, but Mama be Janade die. Say the young Kurt in Nikura Gidi ra.
Way more.
And
almost so bad they should give baby a gun address on my
ideas. And some say no, we just want to change the system. And elections but what I'm saying is say baby this one I think to Kreku or Gigi, one of them should speak.
Exactly.
One of them should speak. Mama producers are trying Gigi phone.
But when
well, I'm saying they are too busy. I don't know if you're busy doing something, but BYT send a text message, and I send Henry, and I'm in the shadow no more say uncontacted or contacted because his name has been mentioned.
Exactly.
And his answer is an indictment on the FA president
and all his people.
While judiciary bodies are working, our lawyers if on AD case, every president which I promise you be wow. How?
When the judicial body is supposed to be independent.
Exactly.
Chairman, name a case 2 minutes na how come in the same system it even change player and team somebody help obi buano sa process no Tamale City na yes ade na yeah at the FE and so the Australian no yes ade must be fish out
I don't know
news no so
almost say the IT person came to explain no moves and you know say the prosecutor should investigate
of course
now on charge people
yes many because the same Tamale City and the board division 1 and already the same player no so not player ni di no our FA system so that and na then na the same system na player no be details also that no Tamale City were able to change it I want to be here without obi ebua wo say any pakro no FA no yes ade no chairman must be identified and taken out fish out because ebia nya first time ni ebia wa ya Alhaji may not have a case baby asawe no ebie ni pakro so ama to identify that person need to be identified and fish out from the FA yes in future chairman or the assembly kuruma say
I say no Kakam Debbie the private conversation was about Alhaji saying if he is to lose his team both he and Kent will lose their teams okay but nobody Eugene my brother my issue was I think the most important of all the issues here say the president of Dreams FC calling the president of King Faisal say Omra na omokache so uni case be person eboa hono na because abuse of office honestly see antina be say eba near hwen Alhaji is backtracking meaning say bia na Alhaji person just say see and oka say see and say because they say everyone say go for Gigi me Gigi na frame ya na was Alhaji free Alhaji na frame to so na bia ke free Alhaji say ya no ka so man kasa case no to a chow and it looks like Alhaji is backtracking on Asama Okan.
Yeah.
And then I see get it to the bottom of it. Say, Didi so Kenyana, Didi Okan. And now one can. And the question of Alhaji goes to the president's office to talk about these things. Alhaji they be doing the MC division 1 na. Division 1 na.
So maybe make our videos so mom prepare. No mo say my hope ombeji unza make us all mom prepared there drew ni there
well yeah mention is we see akan yeah mention na 23
not Sir Christian Kasimbi sir it looks like this is not the first time on BBC AC
yeah
enti aya enye ya nyare ho de bia ota Kasimbi say abrofo na ye born na ye bobo in this modern day and age ye cheap player or Ghana so you unqualified in this modern day and age. Maxwell is not about Mrau. It shouldn't be happening. Not a Christian say we should fish somebody out of the Football Association. We are not going to fish anybody out. And then the FA president himself, the FA president himself. Chairman,
yes, he did it. Yes, in fact, but he was not indicted. They didn't go for no. Also, the money pass integrity test. No, the team. Okay, the team. Because according to the ruling, he was never indicted. It was almost say Onuemu was not part of the whole thing. Because that
I said work be I born.
This is something. There are people at the Ghana Football Association allegedly they take money from people and then they change names
and the clubs no sunjai
Maxwell the fact say me babe bribe on cheseje
that is
my point.
So enjoys
debut player a bobo what they do is that play a bobo most of the time play a bobo ebia player no nimbo ne bopa from ha obi abo a obobia na bra abo a obom pa yesu obeboa no eni to obenya kwan tu no kwa abuche
exactly
player na bobo no ebia ne football age e kosro enti ene ono susu nimbo ne bo still yenkonko change din no ne enti age ne so because ye ti age ne nko aso a ye be che yen eti ye edin no na ibe a obese bi anaso obeyi bia from now the bia baba be kan. So there are people allegedly at the Ghana Football Association. They take monies from the people and they do these things. And no na me make say, wo wa juma na wo ti hono na wo ye no. E mo bi mfa bribe mrew. Say gine ye say fama no because nipa no no e yes ade ama ni player or yes ade ama ni nua no. Ono de ohia sa amoa no. So they are going to go the extra mile. So benya sa amoa na ohia no e de ama ni nua no. But wo na wo ti office hono na ye wa juma no na say hu say sika we nye sika sasa wo je. I don't make in this modern day of football.
What is the information now?
One of the things we also have to establish. So we need to establish the health that every president is alleged to be talking about. Okay, that is also key. Now, nobody say Wanga.
In this, I say,
no question. Okay, say, then you was okay. Now say, no question. Say, what kind of help?
And a big or kind of the agro. Once our castle, Ebia,
position where you
say, me can't say man can. Ebia na didn't mean it.
There be position where you can go. I want they be allowed not allowed.
Ebia, he didn't mean it.
No, but I established allowed said it.
Yeah, I can say something with all due respect, but maybe I don't mean it. Until now, baby, I'm so man can. And Ebia na agro.
Well, while we try to get hold of Gigi, this matter to rest. But the under 23 AFCON starts today, and Morocco boy against Guinea. Now Ghana and Super boy against Congo. Nyami aduma chana Ghana is here. Can you hope say Ghana team will change BBI? And as Nyama has joined the Black Meteors in camp, and I'm very excited about it. That young man going. Abrantiani is so good. Every boy team in the power. But this voice, young man, also their coach Mensa Logusu. On the coachy 11 wonders. Now say 6 months in Tianaka. 6 months. Now can in area no say F no go and say me catch rum. License A no. Oh mo nyanya bi omba yu ba ne body no 12,000 no mo giro. Kama F no go omo he no omo nya ho zubi.
Yanga kan de strong omu kisu kwa maye what wa se e pe se mala timba we no ko ka ta ile so ko manya ti mo bi wo no a ti ma e no be de no adipa no mi mo a to mi di ba premier ni ba da football ni ma ga na mai na no be ka hu se ga na premier league na se ko so a ni na mi ka cho bo no mo do ni because that na no system but so on division ko ti be bana ne bi bia no ye ni bri asinya ko ti no mada premier league boy o shoko awe ni nje yo mi e sa mo se e sa da e se yo o ti suma ye ni ntimi ko ye ni ba wo ga na mai ne ba wo ba sta e ba kwa de era de se ne ko tu premier kwa e su ye ni be di
I say now Chamalaji admitted talking to Gigi. Then you later on came out asking him about the write-up on Facebook saying if he is to lose his team. Okay, I'll say interview na man tini or say Alaji Gitu the part of say or say Gigi friend or no you to all kind. But say on the part so say so no be lose the team and the cat is will lose the team no can say and no dear. Na yem kwanche side conversation omoya inti basically that's about it. Well will it surprise you say Coach Dr. Prosper Nateogun I'll be able to say how to focus on okay it surprise you say on the bear. Yes it surprise you
because I think he's contemplating and for now he has decided not to.
Reports saying say how to focus in talks with Coach Ano Walker.
Yeah, or I'm a long-term coach. I know my penalty and son of that. I know what I deal no or some text.
The running PhD in the running has become almost something in common. Because honestly, I know Walker there. The only team to go chance. How to say how to focus on our form do.
And I know what
how to folks should be looking at getting a $20,000 coach.
Yeah.
A coach who has pedigree in Africa. Also, they say also BBU Africa.
$20,000 coach.
Aye, 30,000.
How to folk.
Now, there be two.
Emra,
a friend say, City for SK. No go for Pep Guardiola making the highest paid coach in the world.
Yeah. And
because they wanted him to do something for them.
Yeah.
He has got it. However, what do they want? If they want to win the league, and then offer some Obodu back because you can win it for them. But if you want to get your status back as the Continental Club Masters, it's a project you have to do. Bring the best coaches, not coaches who cannot develop players. No disrespect, but no one can level on the hey.
We do that to our like
Ghana hey.
Someone
And Medindop, how people can bring Medindop back if you want to.
German coach logo su voice in our boy, Oka Sembi wom. I don't know me dim komobi with one coach. He's a young coach, and coaches know a problem. Omudi yaw. Now Oka about license A ne boss air deno. Osha coaches na so omu coach lower divisions na. And the kind of football nobody nkola ne bona with no disrespect to our Premier League coaches. Or Division 2, Division 3, Academy, and Bobo no more bona. Mostly, if a change some of the Premier League teams, omobo. Men disrespect your mobilities because coaches now you did new methods of coaching. About football, Europe near the omu use. Ya get it omono. Chairman, none of them Nikita license A. Oh, bet me kuchi Ghana Premier League mo. Omu nyina was here. Afi ne bia ye C ne D. We are talking about an worker. He girls coaches are coaches are yes, omukita A no, but they are still using the old methods of coaching. And a coaching. So new methods na aba. Na Pep Guardiola money ateta money hwambo bodo wa abrochi no. Afei na Professor Mintamo kire nkola no. Sa nkola ni new opportunity meya license A. Obi aya baba be duru baby. A obenya A na ka obatika 70 minye.
Because I will say A no ho. Tema kakra me nim ne say. Ghana were close to 75 of them. And the clubs knows all the first division in Premier be 66. And the CAF A bisa say Division 1 the Premier in Accra kuta A, there will still be surplus. And na A na kwakwa the highest point. The chairman MBM so be sorry onkoye. That has been the problem we have. And I say A no mind the way say yeah. Say sometimes level be or outdra. Coaching obia kuta A no de nama. Ebema de nanim abafem. Nti omo period a omo de. Enom say Ghana was 75. Premier 18, First Division 48. That will give you 66. Into all our Premier clubs and all our First Division clubs say 8 for Akra coach e benya surplus. Any idea man
Yamrena so sadly Yamrena so na there's this birthday wish Michelle Semiye. The birthday is in the Anna Ayibi Oho. Okay. Yeah, some more. BYT is actually there, tin there, but BYT ye bia, the bia a happy birthday to Filippo Inzaghi, sports presenter, Ajinkwa FM. Filippo, happy birthday to you. Sansona, special happy birthday to Blessing Dufie or Tanoso 8 years today. Tanoso APS from Umami Nanaya Cutie. Honestly, you wish you a happy birthday. Well, Nanahima of Abeka Edumfa, happy birthday to you, Nana. Oh, DVLA and Dodona Fro Nanahima, DVLA Ukobia Fro Nanahima, happy birthday to you. Wait, Auntie Fina say, me wish you a happy birthday. And from Mano, Nana, happy birthday to you. Okay, Yamenaso, Said.
Chama.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
yeah, sorry, so.
Chama, and they are kind SMP, but in some large kind, and Yantro, quick. Okay, said dreams in the face our boy FA Cup match be. Final. Okay. Baby, a large car, same the final, as him now, no.
Let me sorry, remember. Oh, there.
There.
Oh, there chance.
There. Open. Asem now, no.
Oh, there train. Okay. Sorry. So, DJ Vicious to take over. Have a great weekend, and Michelle, Uyebibia, know what to boss so. While you do it. Over to actually, but don't overdo it. Okay.